Hey, what's up? This is DJ Robert Smith from the Superhero DJs, and in this lesson I teach you how to do the flare scratch, which sounds like this. It is also known as a one-click orbit because it is a continuous leaping pattern that goes round and round, making the same sound forwards and backwards.
The flare scratch is an open fader scratch which uses one click to cut the sample in half. Creating two sounds on both the forward and backwards jog wheel movements. The flare is a symmetrical pattern that makes 4 total sounds, 2 forward and 2 back. Similar to the chirp scratch, we start this technique with the crossfader open. So, the flare scratch is more about turning the sound off rather than cutting it on. We will learn this scratch by breaking it into 4 steps, with each step producing one sound. Find the beginning of your sample and open the fader. Push the jog wheel forward, and as soon as you hear the sound, close the fader. Open the crossfader again, and at the same time, push the jog wheel forward again, and we're now at the halfway point. To get back to the beginning, we do everything in reverse. So, pull the jog wheel back, and as soon as you hear the sound, close the crossfader. Pull the jog wheel back and open the crossfader again. If you've moved the jog wheel in equal distances, you should be back to the starting position. Let's see that again. Imagine you cut a gap in the middle of the forward movement. 2 parts are created, and the same happens with the backward movement. Cut a gap in the middle, and again, 2 parts. So, when you move the hand back and forth, you get 4 sound parts by using 2 clicks with the crossfader. Remember to start and end with the open crossfader. Try to execute this technique continuously and smoothly. Maybe you noticed, the record hand is doing the baby scratch movement, and we're cutting the forward movement in half with the clicks of the crossfader. There are 2 ways your jog wheel hand can perform the scratch, either by keeping it on the jog wheel at all times, or by taking it off and letting the sample play forward each time like a drop. Faster flares may be easier if you keep your hand in contact with the jog wheel. The flare scratch will take you some time to master and to build speed. So, start slowly and try to perform the pattern clean. Don't rush before you've built a solid foundation.
Let's hear the flare over a beat. Try using different samples, especially vocal samples, and keep in mind that the shorter the sample is in length, the quicker you need to be with your fader clicks. Now let's practice together over a beat. I'll do the flare scratch for 4 bars and leave you a gap for you to apply for 4 bars as well. Check out the next video and let's go!